until you're back at work. I just think it's
Good morning. We began like most Expos as an idea to not only introduce teachers and students to the amazing possibilities of robotics, but to give them the opportunity to develop their own innovative projects. In January 2020, 22 teachers representing high schools around Dominica were brought together for 1 week training in robotics, electronics, and programming. The goal was to encourage the creation of robotics teams at their respective schools. Each team came up with innovative solutions to problems which they identified in their schools and or communities. Planning began. Designs were made. Components were ordered. And lo and behold, COVID-19 entered the chat. As you can well imagine, momentum was lost. Instead of considering this project as a loss, the troops were rallied and the first ever Expo was launched in July of 2023. With participation from 4 schools. Now, we are pleased in 2024 to have participation from 7 schools. On behalf of the staff of the NTRC, I would like to welcome you to the 2nd annual Expo, where innovation takes the main stage. I would like for those of us sitting to please stand as we commence our ceremony with a brief prayer. Thank you. You missed it. At this moment, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Frederick Leslie, the Executive Director of the National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission, NTRC, to give us a brief overview.
Good morning. Innovation and the limitless potential that technology offers to our lives. It is a privilege to witness the culmination of hard work, dedication, and ingenuity from the brilliant and as we take the decisive wins of power, we are reminded of the countless hours of brainstorming, designing, and coding and applying each project. Today we are not merely observers but participants in the unfolding of the future. At the core of this future is the renewed migration program, empowering young minds to transform ideas into reality. I'm excited to announce that 7 schools, namely Convent High School, Dominican Grammar School, North Comprehensive, Ryan Academy, Portsmouth Secondary, St. Mary's Academy, and Wesley High School are all presented in projects, each demonstrating remarkable capabilities of their leading and unattended. From smart greenhouse, line following robots, addressing the African state issue, our students have tackled societal problems with creativity, ingenuity, and determination. This multidisciplinary approach showcases the breadth of innovation. Yet, this event is not solely about our projects and audience. The spirit of collaboration and community that propels technology. I am delighted to see the local tech community represented here, including companies like PCAS, Open Solutions, Flow, Digital, Epic, and our other small technologists on display as well. Their presence underscores the commitment to nurturing talent, fostering innovation, and supporting the next generation. Moreover, I'm inspired by the proactive involvement of NASA, Google, and Apple in joint venture. Their interest has injected fresh energy into our aspirations and promises to redefine the future trajectory of the Tech Expo. To the schools who are unable to attend, that's okay too. At this stage, the journey matters more than the results. Sharing your challenges and successes is vital to our community. Echoing Samuel Beckett's words once again, ever try, ever fail, no matter. Try again, fail better. So in the future, join us at Tech Expo and become part of the community that embraces both successes and failure. The old African proverb says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So let us journey together towards a brighter future. To the students, you are the architects of tomorrow. Your passion, creativity, perseverance inspire us all. As you present your projects today, remember that you are not just showing ideas, but igniting dreams and planting seeds that will drive the change that Dominica so needs. To the teachers, mentors, and special mentions must be made to Natasha Nation, Odessa Dinard, Medina Tyson, Arendelle Desmond, J. St. John, Lyndon Dupree, and Geraldine McLaughlin. Your guidance and support have shaped these young innovators. We are grateful for your dedication to nurturing talent and fostering a love for learning. Furthermore, while collaboration is essential, competition also plays a vital role. Hence, we are considering now, at the third iteration of Tech Expo, introducing the Micro Mouse competition to the Tech Expo. Inspired by the need to celebrate excellence and encourage skill development in electronics, robotics, and programming, this edition aims to ensure every school can participate, as the components required are relatively inexpensive, and the problem of a robotic mouse searching a maze is a bounded problem. The Micro Mouse competition is also easy to judge. The fastest mouse to the finish wins. It would be remiss of me if I didn't thank the radio stations who came on board without a moment's notice. DBS rallied behind our call to promote Tech Expo and support the youth. Martin Q95 was equally responsive, and we can't thank them enough. Kyrie FM is also on full display here today to cover Tech Expo. We've learned valuable lessons from the media, and we're sure that as we build this team to promote and advance technology in Dominica, the future can only get brighter. To borrow words from the Kenyan long-distance runner, Eliud Kipchoge, 100% of the NTRC is nothing compared to 1% of the team. We encourage you to join our team. In conclusion, I thank our esteemed guests, the local and international tech community for their support. Let us continue pushing the boundaries of innovation and building a brighter, more inclusive future. Technology thrives on collaboration and feedback. So please scan our QR code and share your thoughts so we can keep iterating and growing with this event. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey. Let the Tech Expo begin.
Thank you, Mr. Nesty. We are deviating slightly from our schedule, and I'm going to invite the Honorable Minister Octavia Alfred, Minister of Education, Human Resources, Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence, to join us here for a few brief words. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Shakira Lockhart-Hippolyte, Minister for Telecoms and Broadcasting, Mr. Craig Nesty, Executive Director of NTRC, Ms. Sharon Jemot, General Manager of Flow, Ms. Raymond, who is doing the honors this morning, other invited guests, students, teachers, and the media, good morning. Since its establishment, the National Telecommunication Regulatory Commission of the Commonwealth of Dominica has coordinated an effective regulatory regime to enhance the operation of telecommunications in the interest of sustainable development in Dominica. NTRC has supported the Ministry of Education in the provision of internet and devices, especially to the most vulnerable, to help promote social and educational development. Today, we are here to celebrate Tech Expo, another initiative to help develop ICT skills in our students. Today, we will see the production of our high school students using the Arduino. I'm not even sure what it is. I should show you how behind I am in ICT, and I'm so proud I am of you as students. Put your hands together for yourselves. Using the Arduino microcontroller. I'll come back, you know. I have something to attend to, but I think I will return. And the apps produced by primary school students. This is serious business. Arduino is an open source electronics platform based on easy-to-use hardware and software. Their boards are able to read inputs like lights on sensor, a finger button, a Twitter message. You turn it into an output, activating a motor and turning on a LED, publishing something online. Boy, I had to read that because this is amazing. So I'm saying all this to say that this is complex science, high-level ICT. Sometimes we do not appreciate how far we've come and what we have going on in this country. We must appreciate the students' work, because I'm saying to you, this is not ordinary computer science. This is something that's going places into the workplace in Dominica. It can be, some of these platforms can be used by teachers to build low-cost scientific instruments, or to prove chemistry and physics principles, or to get started with programming and robotics. ICT in education is taking a new level of excitement, and NTRC is on board with us. Information and communication technology can impact student learning when teachers are digitally literate and understand how to integrate it into the curriculum. Computer technologies and other aspects of digital culture have changed the ways people live, work, play, and learn, impacting the construction and distribution of knowledge and also power around the world. Graduates who are less familiar with digital culture are increasingly at a disadvantage in the national and global economy. Digital literacy, the skills for searching for, discerning, and producing information, as well as the critical use of new media for full participation in society, has thus become an important consideration for our curriculum framework. In Dominica, digital literacy is being built through the incorporation of information and communication technologies into schools. Since COVID-19, we have accelerated the use of ICT in the classroom. As the Ministry of Education works hard to fulfill its role in the development of a digital economy, schools use a diverse set of ICT tools to communicate, create, disseminate, store, and manage information. In some contexts, ICT has become integral to the teaching-learning interaction through such approaches as replacing chalkboards with interactive digital whiteboards, using students' own smartphones or other devices for learning during and after class. The NTRC has been there with the Ministry of Education all along, as we ensure that schools have computer labs and reliable internet service. Students have devices for use at home and at school at an affordable price. The internet at an affordable price to them. We have come a long way with online learning and assessment. Presently, the Ministry of Education is exploring doing science labs online, something that is already being accepted by CXC, and we are confident that the NTRC will support us as usual. NTRC has played a major role in helping the Ministry of Education bridge the digital divide as we endeavor to bring media, internet, and digital literacy to all students. The digital economy encourages our young people to develop software applications for mobile devices and the web, which will help people to engage with organization and technology in new ways. We extend deepest gratitude to NTRC for challenging our students to discover their skills, talent, knowledge, and ability in app production. Robotics is becoming very popular. New age parents who care about their children's education are giving them exposure to robotics very early. Research conducted has shown the benefits of robotics and the positive impact they can have on children. The Ministry of Education has not formally added robotics to the curriculum, but we have given full support to the Schools with Robotics Club and to our National Robotics Club. Students from the National Robotics Club have represented Dominica at international competitions and have received good results and excellent reviews. NTRC has played a major role in ensuring that the passion of our students towards robotics is not wasted, and the Ministry of Education is forever grateful for this support. The new Goodwill Secondary School will be the center of excellence for TVET and will also house a robotics room. We look forward to this, since research has shown that robotics helps students to think creatively and critically, increase their problem-solving ability, help them to learn and understand coding and other 21st century skills in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Overall, the teamwork, communication, and collaboration abilities that children develop through robotics project can be a valuable skill in a range of contexts. These students also learn to handle and overcome failure, thus building self-confidence. They don't give up. It didn't work, they try a next wire. It didn't work, they try a next connection. And so they develop patience. These are the skills that we need in Dominica as we find our space and succeed in an increasingly digital world. The international airport, the geothermal plant, the numerous digital components in different sectors, as in the blue and green economy, and the use of assistive devices by special needs students. The possibilities are far and wide, and the development of these skills in our people is almost urgent, since every sector now calls for digital skills. The Ministry of Education is strong on inclusion and gender equality as we offer education for all. ICT is a key driver of gender equality and women's empowerment. Woman empowerment, woman power. With improved access to these transformative technologies, women and girls can benefit from increased employment and business opportunities. I congratulate all the winners from the NTRC Girls in ICT Day 2024 mobile app development competition, who will be here today giving demonstration of their apps. I caution our students to be responsible digital citizens. Careful how much and what kind of information you put out there. It may be deleted, it may be pulled down, but the truth is it is still somewhere and can be accessed. I encourage you to continue to implement activities. I encourage our schools to create awareness of job opportunities in the ICT sector, as well as to develop the ICT skills in our girls. In Dominica, we have seen the Girls in ICT Day initiative growing bigger and bigger. The vision is to see the initiative move from a one-day event to a sustained, ongoing event with programs to teach girls about ICT throughout the year. We thank the NTRC in your involvement and support for the event on Girls in ICT Day. I encourage all stakeholders and other sectors and other institutions to catch the inspiration, get the vision, and join the movement. The Ministry of Education, Human Resource Planning, Vocational Training, and National Excellence extend to all who help us realize quality education for all a big thank you. We thank those who have collaborated with the NTRC to make today's activity a reality. Thank you graciously for teaming up with us, because we believe every child can succeed. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Good morning.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. If it wasn't for you and your ministry, NTRC would not have the opportunity to collaborate with the schools on island, so we thank you for that very much. I'd like to introduce Honorable Shakira Hippolyte, Minister of Telecommunications and Broadcasting, and also the ministry that NTRC falls under, to join us up here for brief remarks.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Let me first recognize our Minister of Education, Honorable Octavia Alfred, Mr. Craig Nesty, Executive Director of NTRC, Ms. Sharon Jemot, the General Manager of FLO, the students who are here today, the teachers. I see my good friend Marva right here. Good morning, Marva. And also the private sector who have joined us this morning. Good morning to all. First, thanks to the participants, especially the youth and their respective schools, sponsors, facilitators, other stakeholders, and hosts, the National Telecommunication Regulatory Authority, for this important event. The Tech Expo 2024 is yet another initiative not only to showcase the tremendous talent of our young people, but also to deepen the process of sensitization and education of the important role this sector plays in national development and its inherent potential as a game changer. The government of Dominica, in its quest to build a resilient, dynamic Dominica, has embarked upon a revolutionary technological crusade to advance that key sector. The digital economy is a major platform in the construction of a strong, sustainable economy, but that economy cannot exist without the advent of a robust and well-oiled and fully integrated technological apparatus. Technology drives activities throughout the world. It is the doorway to productivity and efficiency. It fosters competitiveness. The modernization of our society cannot be possible without the modernization of our technology sector. We must therefore continue to embrace technology across all sectors, both the private and public. It is for this reason that the Dominica Labour Party administration is on a strategic campaign to construct state-of-the-art national infrastructure and digital platforms to foster the development of e-commerce. We are confident that this has effectively created a shift in the way we perceive and treat the technological industry. A new culture has evolved. A new approach is being seen as more and more persons are showing deepened interest in this sector. They're seeing technology as an incredible means to be a purposive end in fulfilling their business and career goals. It is indeed the intention of labor to make Dominica a leader in the digitally advanced sector. We can and we shall be at the very front line of the global knowledge economy. It is a campaign pledge which is being unfolded. The evidence of this revolution is being seen through this Tech Expo today. It is a rich platform for the exhibition, marketing, and publication of high-level local talent. The creative and collective technological genius of Dominican youth is being manifested right here today. These participants are the very guardians of our economic future. This Expo and other similar initiatives also seek to inspire this and successive generations of adults and youth, innovators and entrepreneurs, and pioneering technologies, inventors and game changers. Ladies and gentlemen, students, through this Techno Expo, we can see that many more students are showing greater career interest in fields linked to technology. The development of STEM education, aligned with the growth in digital literacy, will go a long way in setting the foundation for the socio-economic transformation of Dominica. We are seeing the showcasing of the fascinating intellectual diversity of our young people, especially women. My call is to seek to deepen the participation of more young men in such activities. There must not be a gender divide. No one must be left behind. I am, however, energized by the efforts of the many young women, as seen through the Girls' ICT Day. It is our hope to attain gender diversity and have all-inclusive approach in the ICT sector. I must take this opportunity to extend heartfelt congratulations to all the winners in the Girls in ICT Day 2024 mobile app development competition. Let's give them a round of applause. This program of app development will doubtlessly facilitate the improvement in the quality of life and the support of essential services on the island. Our challenge is to host a similar Boys ICT Day come 2025. I must reemphasize the usefulness of collaboration between the public and private sectors. This relationship has to be strengthened and deepened to ensure that our respective objectives and net and vision and mission are accomplished. No sector can do it alone. In that light, I must commend Flow, Digicel, Picard Innovations Inc., Open Solutions, Interleco, the staff of the NTRC, and our high school students and their teachers and principals. Your brilliant efforts must be praised. It is through such strategic alliances between the state and our corporate partners that our intention to develop technology and our economy will be possible. The government sees itself as a critical facilitator of such a relationship and is forever prepared to continue to partner with all stakeholders to make things happen in the technology industry. In conclusion, it is the objective of this government to continue to support and invest heavily in technology education, research, and infrastructure. We have seen these in play through many core projects. For example, the development and expansion of the computer lab at the community high school and other institutions. The youth of this nation, and indeed you, the participants in this expo, I am so very proud of your innovative, pioneering efforts. Make no mistake about it, you have made an invaluable contribution towards not just self, family, school, community, but to the Commonwealth of Dominica. You have pursued with great vigor and enterprise your intellectual passion in technology. The sky's the limit. Big up yourselves, students. Stand tall. We are energized and fascinated by your outstanding work. May God bless all of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Shakira Lockhart. Your words are much appreciated. Mrs. Sharon Jemmett, the country manager of Flow Dominica, is an experienced leader with a demonstrated history of working in the telecommunications industry, skilled in service delivery, sales, customer service, strategic planning, and change management. She is a strong engineering professional with an MBA focused in management. At this moment, I'd like to invite her to the podium to give us some brief remarks.
Thank you and good morning, especially to the Honorable Ministers Alfred and Lockhart Hippolyte. Good morning. Director of the NTRC, Craig Nesty. Mr. Challenger, good morning to you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, students, good morning. I stand before you today proud to have supported this initiative by the NTRC. This event marks a significant milestone in our journey towards fostering innovation, collaboration, and technological advancement in Dominica's telecommunications industry. As would have been stated before, this is the second Expo, and I had a brief chat with Craig earlier, and I know that he plans to make sure that the third one is bigger and it grows every year. As the country manager for Flow Dominica and a trained engineer myself, I'm thrilled to witness the ingenuity and creativity showcased by the high school student projects featured in this Expo. These young minds represent the future of our industry, and their innovative ideas inspire us to continually push the boundaries of what is possible. At Flow, we were happy yesterday to host a number of students in the Girls in ICT Day, and as I said to them, I am also a girl in ICT, and I was really, really happy to see those young girls in there. I shared with them when I was going through my whole experience of training, I would have been in a class of 217 students, and of that 217 students, only 5 were female. So we need to continue our efforts, Craig, to make sure that we change that trajectory. By sharing insights and experience and innovative technologies, we can strengthen our collective ability to address challenges, seize opportunities in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape. And us as a service provider, we play a significant part in making sure that that change happens. Hence the reason we were so happy to partner with the NTRC on this initiative. I therefore encourage all participants to take full opportunity of the networking take full advantage of the networking opportunities that this Expo will provide. So as you walk around and you mingle, make sure that you make connections that will help not just in building relationships, but forging partnerships and exchanging ideas that are essential pillars to our continued success in an ever-connected world. Together, we can leverage technology to enhance our lives, enhance the lives of the citizens of Dominica, drive economic growth, and build a brighter future for all Dominicans. On behalf of my colleagues at Flow Dominica, we wish to extend sincere gratitude to the NTRC for organizing this impactful event, and we salute all the participants for their dedication in advancing the telecommunications sector in the Nature Isle. So thank you, students, for all your efforts. And as Craig would have mentioned, whether your project succeeded or it failed, it was a success because you learned. And that learning will help to propel you further into the future. Thank you, and I wish you a fruitful and a rewarding Tech Expo 2024. Sorry.
Okay, our ministers have a previous engagement, so they need to leave right now.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. If it wasn't for sponsors, this event would not be possible. So we'd like to thank Mrs. Jemot for speaking with us, and I'd like to now introduce Mr. Lauren Challenger, who is the Corporate Accounts Manager for the last 8 years at Digicel. He's elated to speak to you about solutions that is aligned with technology that Digicel has to offer. So, Mr. Challenger.
Protocol has been established, and I guess my head table is slowly dwindled away. But before I start, I'd like to say good morning to ladies and gentlemen, and to the children who are out there. Welcome to the NTRC Tech Expo, where innovation knows no bounds and possibilities are endless. Today we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements in technology and the boundless opportunity it presents to us all. This expo is a testament to the power of collaboration, bringing together industry leaders, educators, students, and innovative minds from across the region. It's a platform where ideas converge, where inspiration ignites, and where the future takes shape before our very eyes. As we walk through the bustling aisles of this expo, we'll encounter a myriad of innovations, from cutting-edge software solutions to groundbreaking hardware developments. But amidst the sea of technology, there's a common thread that binds us all together: the relentless pursuit of progress. I'm particularly thrilled to see the presence of the schools showcasing their innovative projects. These young minds are not just the leaders of tomorrow, they are the architects of our future. Their creativity, curiosity, and ingenuity remind us that the future of technology lies in capable hands. We congratulate the Concord Primary School, who won your prize for the most creative app, of which Digital Business gave $1,500 to the students and their school. So let's give them a round of applause for that. But innovation just doesn't happen in isolation. It thrives in environments where collaboration flourishes and ideas are shared freely. That's why events like this are so crucial. They provide a platform for us to come together, to learn from one another, and to co-create a future that's brighter and more inclusive than ever before. In the midst of this collaboration of innovation, I want to take a moment to highlight the contributors of one particular company, Digicel. As a leading telecommunications provider, Digicel has been at the forefront of driving change and revolutionizing the way we do business. Digicel offers a wide range of solutions designed to make the experiences at businesses worthwhile, from state-of-the-art communication platforms to secure payment gateways. Digicel's offerings empower businesses to connect with their customers more effectively, streamline their operations, and unlock new opportunities for growth. But digital's impact extends far beyond the realm of business. Through its corporate social responsibilities initiatives, digital is making a tangible difference in the lives of people across the region, leveraging technology for social good and creating a more sustainable future for all. As we continue to explore the innovations on display at this Expo, let us keep in mind the transformative power of technology to drive positive change. Let us embrace collaboration, nurture creativity, and work together to build a future where possibilities of technology are limitless. Thank you for joining us today at the 2024 NTRC Tech Expo. Together, let's shape a future of technology and unlock a world of endless possibilities. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Challenger. Our next speaker, Mr. Peter Ricketts, is the CEO of Open Solutions for Health. He is an ambitious entrepreneur with a passion for the health tech domain, particularly in creating sustainable solutions for resource-constrained environments. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Peter Ricketts.
Thank you, Vashanti. A pleasant good morning to all. I'd like to recognize the head table, and I'd also like to recognize all the young faces that I see before me today, those joining us on the various media platforms. A very warm welcome to the 2024 Tech Expo. My name is Peter Ricketts. I am the CEO of Open Solutions for Health, Open Solutions Limited, as well as Multiverse Games Incorporated. And I must say that when we found out about this event, we jumped at the opportunity to become a gold sponsor to support what NTRC is doing. I would like to recognize the efforts of NTRC because it is these efforts that are needed to help expose you, the young folk, to what is happening in the tech space, not just around the world, but more particularly in Dominica, to make it real, to make it tangible, so you can connect with the various stakeholders, the various vendors who provide tech-based solutions within our shores, solving our problems, and so that you now can understand what track or what may pique your interest to help you choose a career in technology. As we know, technology is not limited by physical boundaries. What does that mean? It means that from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of an office based in Dominica, you can work and provide technology solutions and services or products for the global community. It means that you're not just limited to this local market, that you can earn and help bring foreign exchange into our economy. And this is only possible because of technology. It is technology that is this enabling factor that allows those joining us online, the phones in your pockets, and the various technologies and gadgets that help enhance our daily lives. This is the field that I have dedicated my life towards. It's tech and sports, and I too believe that it can help push our economy in the future moving forward if you, the young folk, take up and learn the various technologies that even myself, I'm not too familiar with. You hear a lot about machine learning and artificial intelligence. What is it? This should pique your interest. You're going to see other schools creating very interesting solutions using robotics, something again that I don't understand, but I am fascinated. Imagine if we could develop a robot that could solve our farming challenges because of the topography. I've spoken to farmers and I've understood that some of the reasons why you don't see us leveraging these machineries that the larger countries use for improving their productivity is because these machineries are developed for very flat lands. But what if one of you were to invest your time working towards developing machinery for our environment, solving our local problems, opening new possibilities, and Many other things are possible through technology. So once again, I would like to thank the NTRC for this initiative, and we will continue to support this moving forward. We are passionate about it. We're passionate about each and every one of you, and we thank all the vendors who've come to support the 2024 Expo. Let's continue to build this, right? We always look online and we marvel at what's happening outside of our shores, not realizing that we too can do this. And this is why we created Multiverse Games, okay? So Open Solutions is a tech solution company. We're technologically agnostic. We start by understanding the problem of our clients, and we match the right technology that can be sustained within our economic climate. So we're not going to promote or recommend something that we know would be too expensive for us to sustain here. But even moving further on, our journey took us to the Bayfront, where there was the Christmas Village hosted by the PAL Rep in Roseau. And that we ran this as an opportunity for many of the young folk within our organization, which, by the way, our age ranges from 18 to 26, so young persons like yourselves. And that was an opportunity for them to help build their business acumen. But while being there, we realized that there was this opportunity for providing another solution to a problem. Hey, how many times have we heard, it don't have nothing to do in the country. It don't have nothing for us. So we realized that we can use our skills to address the problem of entertainment, clean entertainment that is available and affordable and accessible to a wide demographic from the ages of 6 all the way up, as old as possible, right? And that is where we birthed Multiverse Games, which is a virtual reality experience. It's more than just gaming. Yes, you will see at our tent, we have the virtual reality driving, where you can learn how to drive a vehicle at the age of 16 before you're legal to go onto the streets, or even before. And so by the time you get to 18, you can get your driver's license. Or you can see some of our other experiences tailored for education, right? So instead of now looking at the solar system on a 2-dimensional plane on a piece of paper, imagine now you're in a spaceship and you can see Earth and you can see the sun relative to the Earth, and you can have an appreciation for the actual size and how these planets really move within the galaxy. Or what about biology? What about going into the human anatomy and seeing the blood vessels and seeing the skeleton system? A new perspective. This is what Multiverse Experiences aims to provide to us Dominicans. And we believe that together we can grow technology. So thank you once again, NTRC. Thank you, everybody. And we look forward to seeing you at our tent, right in the center there, the pink one with all the screens. Have a good day.
Peter is a very tall guy. All right. So we're going to take a little break from our remarks right now, and we're going to move into our prize-giving ceremony. A month and a half ago, NTRC, we gathered our primary school teachers together and discussed with them what we would like to have happen for Girls in ICT Day. We decided that we wanted the students to learn how to create mobile applications. Not every school responded, but we got a lot of responses from our different primary schools. So primary schools, they made different applications, and we judged them based on three categories: the most innovative app, the most creative app, and the most functional app. We also gave a prize. We also going to give prizes for the fan favorite app. So we had the students do videos demonstrating the apps, and we placed it on social media, and the public did vote for their most favorite. Along with the app development, we also had a TikTok challenge. So our students, well, the primary school students, basically had to make TikTok saying, I am a girl in ICT, whatever, whatever, whatever. We had, again, the public vote on that. So our first runner-up for the TikTok, our first, second, and third place winners for the TikTok challenge is also going to receive some prizes from us right now, and the most creative TikTok as well. So at this moment, okay, well, NTRC will give out their prizes first. We also have prizes that are going to be given out from Flow and Digicel as well. So we're going to call for the winners of the most innovative app. That's Pioneer Preparatory School. So girls, you can come up.
She asked me to go on the mic. I guess I'll see the name. So we'd like to congratulate the team from Pioneer Preparatory School. Their teacher is Miss Blessing John Baptist, and we have with us today Tyler, Xavier Sanvipal, Netanya Joseph, and Camille Rose Esprit. Congratulations, girls. You did a wonderful job. And their app is called Riddles for Middles. You'll be able to have a look at it a little later down the day next to the Do It Center Executive Lounge.
Can they go in the middle? Can you guys go in the middle of them? How is really comfortable saying? Right.
Okay, very good.
So now NTRC prizes.
Okay, so most functional. And the NTRC also has some prizes for you. Don't go away so fast. So these are for you, girls. Okay. Thank you. Thank you again, Ms. John Baptist, for your hard work. So we'll award our next prize to the school who won the most creative app. That's the Concord Primary School. My mistake. Theirs is the Riddles for Middles. Pioneer had a word book app. There's the Riddles for Middles app. The teachers are Miss Lewis and Miss Paris, and Nai Auguste, Aquera Benjamin, Anika Defoe, and Amira Sanichara are here to accept their prize. So this prize was sponsored by Digicel. We thank Digicel. They wanted to award the most creative. So I guess we'll award the NTRC prizes first. And Miss Williams for so we can award the NTRC prizes first, and Miss Williams is coming forward from Digicel to award the sponsored prize. Not sure if it was mentioned before, but it's really amazing. The girls in the competition were between the ages of 9 and 12. Grades 4, 5, and 6, developing apps, working apps that you can use on your phone. Very good job, girls. Very good job, teachers. Thank you so much for your hard work. Okay, before you go, now we will have Digicel give you your prizes. You have plenty to get. So Miss Marva Williams. Okay, so we have a prize for the school a cash prize for the school of $500, as the teachers will accept that. And then we have prizes for the students as well. Okay. So it was $200, so for each student, it was a total prize package of $1,500 given by Digicel. We prepared for 5 students. One couldn't have make it today. Okay. Thank you so much, Concord. Thank you, students, and thank you, teachers, for your great work. Our final prize of the 3 judged categories is for most functional app. That was won by Temple SDA Primary School for the Girls Rock Bible Edition app. Their teacher is Miss Patricia Bethelmy. And we have Sade, Sadie, Ekenzia, and Navea, and Amira. Oh, somebody couldn't make it today. This prize was fully sponsored by the NTRC. Smile, girls, you did a wonderful job. Thank you very much. Thank you, students. Thank you, Miss. Great work, great work. And for the fan favorite, with 101 votes on Facebook, 101 likes, is the Bellevue Chopin Primary School. They were the first school to actually register for the competition when we sent out the letter to all the primary schools. So their teacher is Miss Rachel Registe, and we have Jahelia. We have 3 girls. Jahelia, you come forward. Come forward. Okay, these are the names I have. Jahelia, Nikez, Sienna, and Katharina. So someone couldn't come today, but you'll accept on her behalf. Oh, yes, I remember this one now. This was the Waitukubuli app. Yes, the fan favorite. We love our country, yes. So they did a wonderful app showing you facts about Dominica. Flo, actually, okay. Very well. All right. Thank you very much, Miss. Thank you very much, students. Great job. We had an overwhelming response to this competition. We sent letters and requests. We called as many of the 58 primary schools across the country as we could. 27 schools registered. We got 14 app entries. 14 schools were able to complete an app in a very short period of time. Our training session had its challenges, but they overcame the challenges and they produced apps that actually work using the MIT, that's the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, App Inventor platform. So that platform makes it easy to build apps. Well, not easy for everybody. You really need to know what you're doing moving around that platform. But it uses block-based programming. So this is their first step to learning how to code. They've learned the structure of it. They've learned how things, how buttons are controlled, how screens switch. They've learned to use different components like voice recognition, sound components, etc. And they came up with great ideas and they produced great apps. So once again, can we have a hand for the primary schools? Thank you so much for the great work that you did. I'm so happy that we were able to do this year. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Then we had our TikTok challenge for Girls in ICT Day because we couldn't leave out the secondary schools. And we even were hoping that maybe some of the tertiary school students, we didn't get any entries though, and maybe even some young women who are working in ICT. So that was open to everybody. So the TikTok was all done by fan favorite. And our challenge was, I am, of course so many of them did. I am a girl in ICT. Of course, I have both a phone and a tablet, and my notes are on a tablet and not a paper. Things like that they did. So the first fan favorite, first prize with 186 votes is the St. Martin's Secondary School. Is someone here from St. Martin's Secondary School to accept the prize? Please come. Okay. Come forward. So this is your winning school for the Girls in ICT Day TikTok Challenge, 186 likes. Their teacher is Miss Ito. She's not here today. Okay, where's Miss Ito? Come, miss. Wait for your teacher. Eh? She's taking some pictures as well. She wants her own pictures. We're just going to hold on for Miss Ito to come. The IT teacher from the St. Martin's Secondary School. Thank you, Miss, for encouraging your girls to participate and leading them in this. I hope they will also participate again next year. Okay, well done. Second prize in the TikTok challenge went to the Portsmouth Secondary School with 181 votes. It was very close. We were getting votes up until the morning of the announcement. Miss Magloire, I don't know if they're here. Okay, PSS is not here yet, so they'll get their prizes later. Third prize was at Dominica Grammar School with 132 votes. They are also presenting an amazing project. And I recognize Abigail, who was on the radio with us on DBS last night. She did a wonderful job. Ms. Dinad, I don't know if you can come and get in the picture. Okay, thank you. Well done. Make sure you visit their table to see their, I think it's the the greenhouse project. Yes, very good. We also awarded a most creative TikTok prize. We didn't originally plan to, but it was just so great. We had to give the Ebenezer SDA Primary School an award for their TikTok. Are you here, Ebenezer? And I don't think I saw Ebenezer SDA. But we will congratulate Ms. Defoe and her team at another time. So I believe that is the end of our ceremony. No, it is not? It is not. Okay. Let me know.
No, it is not the end of the ceremony. This is the end of our prize giving session. At this moment, right now, we're just going to give one of our sponsors from Intellico, Mrs. Josephine Peter. She is the sales manager of Dominica Business Systems, and she's one of our gold sponsors. Well, they are one of our gold sponsors.
Good morning, all. I am Josephine Peter, representing Intellico Security Systems. Intellico Security Systems is a whole-owned subsidiary of End-to-End Distributors Limited. It's a distribution and holding company that is part of a group of companies operational for the past 20 years in Dominica with over 70 employees. We at Intellico Security Systems are thrilled to be partnering with the NTRC for the Tech Expo 2024. The theme, innovation taking the main stage, resonates deeply with our commitment to pushing boundaries of security technology. In a world where security is paramount, innovation becomes our greatest asset. Today, we stand at the forefront of technological advancement, harnessing innovation to create smarter, more effective security solutions. Being authorized resellers for DAWA and SONOF, we are in a position to offer the latest and best technologies. Smart home products are revolutionizing the way we interact with our living spaces, offering convenience, security, and energy efficiency. Smart lighting and switches that retrofit existing electrical outlets or light switches, enabling remote via mobile phones and voice control via Google or Alexa, and scheduling of appliances for light fixtures. Our CCTV products offer siren and light-active deterrence. The DAWA Smart Dual Illumination technology adopts deep learning algorithm to detect targets, and the dual illumination camera is equipped with AI technology functions, including face detection, perimeter protection, people counting, and smart motion detection, plus which greatly improves the accuracy of video analysis. Specific firmware supports mass detection and flow control. We can go on, but our journey does not end with our achievements. It begins with the exchange of ideas and collaboration with bright minds like those present here. Why security systems matter? In today's interconnected world, security systems play a pivotal role in safeguarding our assets, information, and most importantly, our people. From cyber threats to physical vulnerabilities, the landscape of security challenges is ever evolving. It is important that we stay ahead of the curve, and that's where innovation becomes our greatest ally. At Intellico Security Systems, innovation isn't just a buzzword. It's ingrained in our DNA. We believe in pushing boundaries, challenging the status quo, and redefining what's possible in security technology. From cutting-edge AI algorithms to revolutionary biometric authentication systems, we are constantly pushing the envelope to deliver solutions that are not just effective, but also future-proof. Today, we extend an invitation to all the young minds gathered here to join us on this journey of innovation. Your fresh perspectives, bold ideas, and relentless curiosity are the fuel that drives progress. Let us use this platform to exchange insights, share knowledge, and inspire each other to push boundaries of what's possible in security technology. Together, let's harness the power of technology to create a safer, more secure world for generations to come. Let's innovate, let's collaborate, and let's make a difference. Thank you.
With apologies to Ms. Peter, that is now the end of our ceremony. So I'd like to thank, on behalf of the NTRC, I'd like to thank God, without whom none of this would have been possible. I'd like to thank the private sector, the businesses that have come out to support this initiative. Flow, Open Solutions, Digicel, PCAT Innovation, Intellico Security Systems, and Purpose Partners, and all the businesses that have come out to display their products and even come and look at the students' work and the hard work that they've done. I'd like to also thank Do It Center for our lovely executive lounge. We are very grateful for their participation. I'd like to thank all of the primary and secondary school teachers and students for the great work that you have done, which is the highlight of today. I'd like to thank the judges of the Girls in ICT Day competition, our amazing facilitator, Ms. Vashanti Raymond, Tony Edwards, the co-founder of ShopDM.store, and Mr. Diamond Kelshaw, the front-end designer, the user interface designer of the Ceres app. You'll be able to see the app further down the row of businesses. The NTRC support staff, for really helping make this possible. And last but not least, the media. We would love to thank Dominica's media for helping us to share this initiative with the public. All the ads, all the time you let me come and talk on your radio stations. We are very, very grateful. Thank you so much also for covering this event. Thank you all for coming out. We already have one school who is here on a field trip, so I'm really grateful for the support from the education community. You enjoy today. Have a great time. We're here until 5 p.m. So have a great time and make sure you get to see as many exhibits and as many businesses as possible. Thank you.
For those of us who are here, I would encourage you to visit the booths, visit the students' presentation exhibits. Please feel free to walk around. If you are from town, if you have family or friends from town, please encourage them to come down to the stadium to support this initiative. Thank you.
IntelliCo really is home security and home comfort. So the home security side of the access systems, our access control system, so I mean access control and like what students and then you have also home products for home comfort and ease of access. We come back to see.
Transporter, and it's meant to alert the rising water levels from a river to a nearby village. So, for a village, and as the water level rises in the village for a flood, the signal starts beeping and lights start flashing, which alerts nearby villagers to evacuate. And the height of the water is also recorded on the screen here, so they can tell exactly how high the water is. Yes, that's our presentation. My name is Malagra Deluge.
My name is Krista George.
My name is Daniel Ferrara.
My name is Zara Pemberton.
My name is Alejandra Gordon.
Hi, Grammar School. Hey.
Oh, not ready to talk to us?
George, bring it so in there. Put it. Okay. So let's explain that. So we didn't want to let the students can make the podcast is. Sorry. We'll explain to them, alright?
Okay.
Yes.
Who's
Go
going to
ahead.
explain? Who's going to explain? You? Well, how to send Make them? Okay, so face the camera. You're going to have to demonstrate for the... Yeah. Okay, so...
Presents to you a smart greenhouse, and what it does, it detects temperature, it detects temperature, dryness, and humidity. So we also use Arduino in the making of this. So I will hand over to Abigail to explain to you the functions and so on.
Okay, so we have a sensor here. This sensor tells us when the soil it is wet and when it is dry. So we have it here in water let's say this is the wet soil. So as you can see, it is watered. So when we remove it from the water, the pump goes on to show us that it is dry. So it starts to water the plant. Our pump isn't working, that's why we're using that. So it tells us it's watered it, and then when we put it back in the water, that means it's moistened enough. It stops. So then the water stops watering the plants, and until it's dry again, it comes on, and then when it becomes wet again, it goes off. So that is our smart greenhouse. Thank you. Okay, I am Abigail Winston.
My name is Renee Talbot.
My name is Kelly Huang.
My name is Victoria Nicholas.
My name is Mariela Seja.
My name is Leonel Luis.
My name is Emmanuel Drago.
My name is Dene Carbon.
My name is Zadi Trocad.
My name is Faith Centville.
Okay, so good morning. We are representing the Wesley High School ICT Club, and my group members are Christelle, Saisha, Destiny, and I, Dana.
Okay, so today we have a hydroponics water sensor, and what this does is basically test the pH and the EC of the plants and to see if the water is, safe for the plants.
So like Crystal said, yes, it tests the pH and the EC readings in the plants. So from our readings, our pH level is stable. It is at 6.65, and the usual readings is 6 to 6.5. And if the pH level is too high for the plants, we would use a pH minus. And if the EC level is too low for the plants, we would add nutrients in the water.
Okay, so when we had tested the bottled water reading was like higher, so it was like considered 10.5 or whatever, and then the tap water was better because it was going down, so it was like 8.5, 6.5 and whatever. So like the tap water better for plants than the bottled water.
Thank you so much, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. They're not ready.
Hi. Hello.
That's it.
Right now, but yes, that's basically what it does. What was it made of?
It was made up from parts from Rev Robotics, one of our sponsors, well, the first global sponsors for the competition.
My name is Christiana Walsh.
My name is Zaria Timothy.
Amado Benjamin.
My name is Selena Pinard.
Thank you so much. You guys can do it again one more time so you can just get it on camera, please. Yes.
Let's go a little closer and get the country. Yeah, you're all on the country.
Thank you. Okay. You're not yet ready, the teacher not yet arrived. So let's go to the grammar school. Where? don't see Pierce House yet. So we get Convent, we get Grammar School. No, I don't
Wesley.
I have to get Wesley.
And the robotic people.
Yeah, but it says Post Office not ready. And I see Oran and those St. Mary's.
Too bad.
Let's go, Pop. I want to do this. I'm going to do this and interview them people over there now.
What's time now?
11 o'clock. Good morning.
Depth 1,384 meters. The main heat source will heat up that reservoir. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. So I guess I have to start all over for you, brother. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to be in front? You're wearing the logo. Okay, so we have a working model of geothermal plant that we're constructing up in the Rosa Valley. That would be one of our first production wells. Okay, and production well will go down to a depth of 1,385 meters, and it is got into the reservoir. Reservoir is heated by a main heat source. Okay, so we'll take these fuels up into the heat exchanger. That will then heat up the working fuel, turn it into steam that will go to spin the generator, create power like you see here. That working fuel will also go into the cooling fans that will cool it. It will come back into the heat exchanger, gets heated again. So what we have is a double cycle system. And it's a closed loop system, so none of the stuff gets out. It stays within the system, and that's why it's so good and so renewable, because it's 24/7. It doesn't turn off. Soon as the reinjection, if you will go down, get back into the heat source, heats up again and comes back on. Basically, this is what we're building up. We should be ready by December in what year? 2025, something like that. Yeah. Yes, very soon. We start ground preparation in about a month for the power station.
When you said December 2025?
Hopefully, if all goes well. If you have any questions? Okay.
How far is that from the surface?
Oh, that is 1,800 out yeah, but that is another couple of hundred, another 1,000 something feet below, yes. So that heat source basically represents magma. Then you have the plasma rocks above the reservoir. So that will heat up the water, boil it, what they call geothermal brine. So it's actually geothermal fuel, but you have like boron and sulfur and all of that in it. Down there is in excess of 400 degrees. Yeah. FF.
So these must stay open, right?
Huh?
These must stay open.
Okay, so Good question. This is a valve, okay? So in production, yes, but if you shut that off, basically no steam will come off. So there may be times that you need to service the system. So it's all about closing that down, but you close it, not just shut it down slowly, because you need the pipe to cool. When you open it up, as you open it up, the pressure will go, the heat will increase, the pipe will start to swell, and you don't want to swell and contract too much. So you do it gradually, and then you shut off for a couple of days, you do your maintenance, then again you have to turn it on slowly, let it heat up, and then go on.
Interesting.
Yep.
Slowly, okay?
Yeah, slowly. That's what happens if you
It's a robot that's supposed to clean up the sponge.
It's a cleaning robot that has a sensor at the front to see whether it's going to hit a wall or corner. So it's a 180 sensor at the front, a 360, 180 motor at the front, a 360 motor at the bottom. And to turn, it stops one wheel and moves the other wheel to either turn left or right. Yeah, that's basically robots. We use toy wheels for the wheels, and we use a sponge at the bottom for the cleaner. Pardon? My name is Lynn Ray.
My name is Ren.
By the way, this is a prototype. We will try and be more creative with our next robot.
Can you all do a demonstration so you can catch on the camera, please? Thank you. That's crazy. SMA? Okay, SMA. Last one. So just basically explain to us what's your problem here, and somebody can do a demonstration on one side, please.
Demonstration? So our robot is called the snail, the baitboard. The little IR sensors in front is the eyes of the robot, which programmed by the Arduino, which has the code and everything. The seeds, which is supposed to kill the snails, is put here and then is dropped through the conveyor, which moves.
Yes, so our robot was meant to kill off the African giant snail. So as you can see, it is not really functioning properly right now because of some issues. What did you say? Yeah, so it is powered by the solar panel here. It goes into this that charges the battery. So like we have this battery as a backup. In case one dies, we can use the other. So we can switch them out. That's the idea. And then all the wiring goes to the breadboard, and then it is distributed into the Arduino board and the L298N.
Can you also your name, please?
Yes, I am Jaden Coffey.
And I'm Tim Wood.